The Soviet Union was strong, a true world superpower. It rose after World War II. It had a huge army, vast lands, many people. Its ideas were communist. It challenged the West. This power seemed permanent. The Cold War was long, a fight against America. Both built many weapons. This arms race cost much. It strained Soviet money. For decades it went on. It shaped the whole world. Tension was always there. In the 1970s, growth slowed. This was the Brezhnev time, known as the stagnation era. New ideas were few. The system felt very stiff. People saw little improvement. Life felt quite unchanging. Progress seemed to halt. Slowly, cracks started showing. The strong base was weakening. This was not sudden, it happened over years. Problems grew under wraps. The system was stressed. Few predicted its quick end. Change was coming slowly. The Soviet economy was unique. It was a command system. The state controlled all. It decided factory output. It set every single price. It told shops what to stock. Private business was tiny. Central planning ruled all. This system had deep flaws. Goods were often quite poor. No contest to make better. Shortages were very normal. People waited in long lines for bread, shoes or soap. This was daily life. Frustration was widespread. Much money went to arms. The military was costly. This meant less for people, fewer goods in the shops. Hospitals needed more funds. Schools also felt the pinch. Defense was the top priority. This imbalance caused hardship. Then oil prices fell hard. This was in the 1980s. The USSR sold much oil. It needed foreign cash. Lower prices hurt badly. Old money problems grew. The state had less to spend. This added to the strain. Mikhail Gorbachev took charge. This was in March 1985. He saw the big problems. He knew reform was needed. He aimed to fix socialism, not to let it collapse. His challenge was immense. He brought new ideas. He began Perestroika. This meant restructuring. It targeted the economy to make it work better. Small private firms started. Managers got more say. But change was often slow and sometimes not clear. He also brought Glasnost. This policy meant openness, more freedom of speech. People could talk of issues. Newspapers printed more truths. Past state crimes were told. This was a great shift. It changed public mood. These reforms had side effects. Glasnost allowed open thought. People began to criticize not just small mistakes, but the whole Soviet way. It was like a floodgate. Old anger poured out. Control became harder. People started to speak more. Glasnost gave them courage. For years they were silent. Now feelings came out. They wanted more than talk. They asked for real democracy. Their voices became strong. A movement was growing. Soviet republics sought freedom. Places like Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania too, in the Baltics, Ukraine, Georgia and others. They had their own history, their own unique cultures. They wanted self-rule, not Moscow's tight grip. The Berlin Wall fell down. This was in late 1989. A truly powerful symbol. Soviet grip in Europe eased. It inspired those inside USSR. An August 1991 coup failed. It weakened Gorbachev more. Reformers then grew stronger. In December 1991 it ended. The Soviet Union was no more. 15 new nations were born. The long Cold War stopped. The world map was redrawn. This impact was enormous. Global politics shifted greatly. We still see its effects.